Muslim household?
No.
How old are you?
29.
And where are you originally from?
Brooklyn.
You got a lot of stories that kind of ride with the legend of world. Most of the ones that I've heard aren't so nice. They don't paint you as such a nice man.
Well, you know, that's just people trying to discredit me.
Yeah.
Because they know what's got to happen.
How do you make your money? Any money? By muscling people?
No.
Okay.
No. I don't muscle people. Music, I used to dibble and dabble into certain things, but
block
music,
hugger?
No,
okay.
Never a block hugger. But music.
You had what appeared to be a serious relationship with Little Kim. I have to say that in Kim's career, from beginning to this point, the only man I know of her being involved with in a romantic way is Biggie. And she only had a piece of him, because we all know the rest of that story. I mean, say what you want about Little Kim, everybody. And she's popped a lot of coochie in videos and, her lyrics and all like that. But as far as known hoedom, I don't know Little Kim to be a sleep around like that.
She's not. Kim is a very good person.
How did you meet her?
Me and Kim was in first grade together. We went to school together. We would grow up together from kids.
Tell me about your brother. At one point, he was dating Kim. Tell me the story
My
of who...
brother.
It was your blood brother.
Yeah, my blood brother.
Was dating Kim.
Yeah.
Okay, I did have that story right.
You got it correct.
And he was killed?
Yeah.
When did that happen?
In 99.
How did it happen?
Yeah, shot.
You say that and toss your hand like it happens every day.
We all from the street. Like, it's not like we not new to something like that.
Yeah.
The streets swallowed him up. Allah called him back. That's the best way I could say that.
Is he your younger brother?
No, I'm the youngest.
You're the youngest. So I'm picturing in my mind that Kim comes to you for consoling, and you fall in bed together?
Nah, that's not how it happened.
How did it happen? World is here, everybody.
Me and Kim, all good comes from Allah. Me and Kim, we seen each other. Me and Kim we always had a thing for each other. So that was that. But I don't really want to talk about that, Wendy. You know what I want to talk about.
What do you want to talk about?
I want to talk about what's going on in the world today. That's what I want to talk about. Forget Kim, forget all of... Yeah, let's really talk. Forget all that. That's small talk.
Why'd you break up? Because I'm picturing if you're with Kim that you'd be on...
All right.
You'd be on some collabos.
We're on two different sides of the fence. She's on that side, I'm on this side. I'm on a straight path. I'm following Islam. What's going on in this type of thing here is... It's not Islam.
And I respect Islam, but just because you're not... you don't practice Islam does not mean that you can't get along with other people.
But if you being a direct enemy to Islam, then...
What is Kim that makes her a direct enemy to Islam?
Kim is part of that secret society.
Secret society, what is that? What is a secret society, world?
It's the Masons and the Eastern Stars,
Okay, Masons and Eastern Stars. Everybody, now we're getting someplace.
Yes, we are.
It's like pulling teeth talking to you. A beautiful smile, I might add. Very, very nice. Okay, bring us into the world of what Masons are about. And an Eastern Star is the female to Masons.
Right.
I did not know that she's an Eastern Star. Tell us about Masons first.
Okay. The Masons, they're a little secret society of people. And them and the Jews, they sit back and they feel that they make the decisions on what's going on in the world today. But they could plan, but Allah is the best of planners. So what's going on is, it goes from the presidency to the music industry to the courts. But let's talk about the music industry for a minute. Okay. All right, now, you got a lot of these cats, if you hear them in their rhymes, a lot of them is spitting the language, and they're really nothing but puppets for the bigger people. And, everybody knows about these people, but everybody's scared to speak up.
Well, I want you to speak, and I want you to tell me, because right now we're talking a secret language.
I'm giving it a jump deep into it.
Okay.
All right, now, in that little circle, you all know that you have to be sworn to secrecy. Yes. So it depends on what type of level you in this thing, to whereas how you have to be sworn to secrecy. These rappers, they know how to get. They got to be sworn to secrecy by homosexuality. Okay, now we're getting to the crux of things. What are you saying? Because I know Masons, and I know guys whose fathers are Masons, and they've aspired to be Masons, and I briefly know the Eastern Star. Is an Eastern Star supportive of the homosexuality by way of partaking in lesbianism? Both. Okay. Turning dudes out and all kinds of things. That's all they're about. Sex, drugs, and cash. Okay, wow. The biggest secret then within the Mason organization is the homosexuality. Of course, they don't want that to be exposed. That's why they don't want me talking. That's why they do what they do, so as I don't have no voice, because they know. Let's start naming names. What do you mean? Jayz, Puff, 50, Russell Simmons. Where you want to go with this thing? I'm not surprised. Keep going. I'm flinching. I'm poofing up my hair, everybody, in that way of saying, look,
He's not saying anything new to me. Go ahead, world.
Exactly. All them dudes, man. All them dudes, but...
Ja Rule and 50. What's that all about?
Wow. You know they beefing over a homo.
Shut up. I mean, keep talking.
Yeah, they beefing over a homo.
Is this a transvestite?
I wouldn't know.
Okay.
I wouldn't know. I don't get that deep into it. But you know the word come back to me. Because, you know, people want to expose them. You know how the homos do. When you're trying to be on the down low, they're going to blow you.
I get the calls all the time.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But back to what's going on now. As far as with the Masons go.
LL Cool J?
He's one of the big, come on now.
Okay.
He's the first one on Def Jam doing this thing and all that.
Look, nothing new to me.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, uncover it all.
So Russell, being king of Def Jam, and I've always looked at Def Jam and the artists.
But okay, listen. Only thing you have to do is pay attention to the way these dudes look.
Okay.
These dudes is grown men. How you running around in all these videos and all that and you don't got no facial hair? That's because they're imitating the people that built the pyramids. If you look at them dudes throwing up the dynasty sign.
Okay.
They throwing up the dynasty sign. That's a diamond. The pyramid is actually a diamond.
Right.
Half is up top.
Right.
And half is down low.
Right.
Yeah, this is what these dudes represent, but they really don't know what they following. They're really, really lost. Like, the devil is really fooling these people. They really don't understand what they following. They're just soldiers and puppets for the bigger people. And if you pay attention to what's going on, like, they're really trying to step into the Muslim world with their music and all that. You see these dudes now in videos, all in deserts and all that, on camels and stuff. You understand?
Yes.
Exactly.
R. Kelly.
Come on now.
Okay.
I mean, he's a puppet. So they trying to, get into the Muslim world.
Clive Davis.
Exactly. They trying to get into the Muslim world and, and corrupt our world. And and it's not just being used on that level. I mean, even up to the president. All right, let's look at it this way. All right.
What are you saying, that the president is down?
Of course. I mean, he called the shots. Him and his little circle.
Yeah.
He calls the shots. And
what's wrong with women? I mean, what are we, lepers? I don't understand. What do you think comes first? The urge to be down, or the joining of the organization and finding out what you have to do to be down?
This is what it is. Right. A lot of these dudes, they want a few dollars.
Right.
So they don't really understand what's going on.
Right.
A lot of them right now wish that they didn't have to go that way.
World is in the studio, everybody. I believe that too. I've always said there's born, and then you're down, and then there's turned out for things, whether it's money or fame or whatever.
Exactly.
And
all right, let's look at
Puffy,
this.
Mace.
Exactly. You know why Mace left? They got dudes faking their deaths and all kinds of things. Like, this is really crazy. Exactly.
Is Tupac alive, world? I mean, because you said fake deaths, so I just want to go back.
It's a movie called Wag the Dog. Dustin Hoffman and Robert De Niro was in it.
Okay.
They show you in there how America fakes wars when the president is about to go through a scandal.
Yes.
They fake a war, all Hollywood scenes, and so you can be thrown off from the scandal, and then you know what, world, and when
my palms sweat as I talk to you,
and when it's time for whoever the Hollywood producer they using or whatever, or the people's involved, right? They gotta go. They gotta go.
So where is Tupac?
Who knows? Maybe he thinks he's in paradise,
but he's not here.